Now that my barrel cake is all ready, it's time to make some treats to go in it. I'm going to make some carrots out of rolled fondant. This is really simple and easy. I just am rolling this orange fondant into a log, and I'm going to divide it up into 8 relatively equal portions. And to make the carrot, all you're going to do, you're going to start with the ball, and then you want to roll one side of the ball so that it is elongated and it has more of a cone shape like that. And then I'm going to take this umbrella tool and poke a hole in the very top, and then I'm going to take the edge of my spatula and make little score marks all up and down around the carrot to give it a more realistic look and texture. To make the carrot tops, I'm going to roll this green fondant into a thin log. Then I'm just going to take a small section of this green fondant. I'm going to squirt some piping gel into the hole in the top of my carrot. I'm going to center this piece of green fondant over the top of the hole and take a veining tool to push the fondant down into the hole to make the carrot top. You could go one step further and slice the little pieces of green fondant in half if you want. Okay, I'll just show you one more time how I made the carrot. You want to roll sort of an elongated shape that's blunt on one end and a little bit pointier on the other. You're going to poke a hole in the blunt end with a umbrella tool, or you could probably use a veining tool for that. You're going to just add little score marks along the carrot all around it to give you a little bit more realistic texture. You're going to take a small thin piece of green fondant, squirt some piping gel into the hole in into the top of your carrot, and then push the piece of green fondant down into the hole to give you the carrot top. And then the optional additional step is to slice the little green pieces in half. Just be careful you don't accidentally chop them off like I did there. Now that I have all of my carrots made, I have some yellow, red, and a tiny touch of brown petal dust that I'm gonna mix together. I'm gonna use this color to add a little bit more detail to the carrots. If you think about it in nature, you know, everything has a little bit of color variation. So I'm just gonna use my small brush here to randomly apply some of this petal dust to the carrots so that they look a little bit more realistic. And I'll speed up the video so it doesn't take ages for you to watch me do this. And of course, you always want to add super pearl at the very end, or at least I do. I'm a huge fan of super pearl. This is what makes things shiny. Once my carrots are all done, I just need to put them on top of the cake.